Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you need some open space to move in and a light set of dumbbells. We're going to work on cardio boxing and strength. We'll do 3-minute rounds of cardio boxing and then 3-minute rounds of strength. Let's get started with the warm-up. You're going to learn some punches and some movements in your warm-up that will apply during the class. Bring your hands on guard, shake it out side to side in a boxer's shuffle. Hands are just underneath your chin and elbows are tucked in reasonably close to the front of your body. 4, 3, 2, bob and weave. Duck underneath the punch, shift your weight from side to side. Alternating jabs, straight forward, elbows soft. Now go across the body, cross. Swivel the foot, reach across the body. Soft elbow, retract the punch. Now a hook. Elbow stays bent at 90 degrees. Throw the punch from the ground up, swivel your foot. Elbow stays bent, hand comes straight back under the chin. Uppercut. Move the hip with it. You're punching straight to the solar plexus, right to the tummy, or under the chin. 4, 3, 2, come back to the jab. 4, 3, 2, cross. Swivel the foot. Hook. Uppercut. One more set, jab. Remember these punches, cross, go across the body. Swivel the foot, now hook. Elbow bent at 90 degrees, uppercut, under and up. Shake it out, boxer shuffle. Bring your feet shoulder distance apart. Now squat, hands on the thighs. Let's warm up the lower body just a little bit for our strength work. Give me 4 more, sitting back, hands are on the thighs. 2 more. Now big deep breath in, reaching up. Pull your wrist to the left, lift up and pull your wrist to the right. Come to the center, open the elbows, hands down, roll your shoulders. Step your left leg back, press the heel to the floor, keep your feet hip distance apart. Now lift up and press the heel. Reach and pull. 4 more, pull your elbows back. Now reach both hands up. Come up onto the ball of your left foot. Dip down, feeling that stretch in the front of your left hip. Lean across to the right. Lift up, open the chest, roll your shoulders, step in. Other side. Now step the right leg back. Press the right heel to the floor, stretching your calf. Now lift and press. Reach and pull. Pull your elbows back, 4 more. Warming up the calf, that's important for boxing. Your calf's got a lot of work, call that quick movement. Now hold it here, up onto the ball of the foot. Dip down, bending both knees, both hands reach up. Stretch and lean across to the left, opening the front of the right hip. Lift up, pull your elbows back, roll your shoulders, step in. Now circle your right hip. Circle, step, and sweep. Circle, step, and sweep. Circle, step, and sweep. One more time, circle, step, and sweep. Other side, circle, step, and sweep. We're just warming up the hips and thoracic spine. Circle, step, and sweep. Swivel your right foot. Last time. Okay, shake it out. Let's get ready for our 3-minute rounds of boxing. I'm going to start my timer. So we'll learn each move for a minute, and then we'll do each move for 2 minutes at full pace. So you'll have a minute tutorial and then 2 minutes of full-on boxing. Your heart rate will come down on the tutorial, go up on the boxing. Coming to a fight stance with the right leg forward, left leg back, feet shoulder distance apart. Hands on underneath the chin. Lift your chest. Now we go. Jab, jab, cross. Now bob weave back and across. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and fire that cross. Jab, jab, cross. Say it with me. Bob weave and cross. Other side. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and fire the punch. Jab, jab, cross. Retract the punches. Bob weave and fire that punch from your back leg. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. All right, shake it out. Boxers shuffle. Let's try it. On the right side first. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. Now a minute is quite a bit of time per side. Bob weave and cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. Jab, jab, cross. Stay light on your feet. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. Jab. Now come forward on the jab. Come back on the bob weave. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and cross. Heart rate is coming up, feeling breathy. Jab, jab, cross. Back, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Come back, cross. Jab, cross. Come back, cross. Last one. Bob weave back and cross. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. We start off stationary. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. You ready to try and travel it? Come forward. Jab, jab, cross. Come back, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Come back, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Come back and cross. Cross. Come back, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave back and cross. Are you feeling breathy? I know I am. If you're feeling really breathless, shake it out into a boxer's shuffle. One more time. Jab, jab, cross. Bob weave and cross. Boxer's shuffle. All right, second 3 minutes. Come back into a fight stance, right? Now, come back to the back of your space. So we go. Jab, jab coming forward. Cross, back, 2, 3. Now hook, hook, upper, hook, upper, hook, upper, switch. 3 jabs coming forward. 1 cross, come back, 2, 3, 4, hook, upper, hook, upper, hook, upper, switch. Again, jab, 3, cross, back, 2, 3, 4, hook, upper, hook, upper, hook, upper, switch. Come forward, jab, 2, 3, cross, back, 2, 3, hook, upper, hook, upper, hook, upper. Let's go. Jab, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, hook, upper, switch. Come forward, jab, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, hook, upper, switch. Jab, 2, 3, back, hook, upper, switch. Now this one's really gonna get your heart rate up. Hook, upper, switch. Jab, 2, 3, 4. Yes, hook, upper, switch. 3 minutes. hook, upper is a long time. Jab, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, hook, upper, hook, switch, jab, 2, 3, 4, back, hook, upper, hook, swivel the hips, switch, back. Those quick movements are great for balance and agility. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, hook, upper, 2, 3, switch. Last time each way, back, hook, upper, switch. Last time. Have you got it? Hook, upper, switch. Shake it out. All right. Next combination. A little bit less cardiovascularly demanding. March it out. Come into a fight stance with the right leg forward. We'll learn it right, then we'll learn it left. So we go jab, cross, hook. Now this is a slip. Slip, slip, hook. Jab, cross, hook, slip in, hook. There it is. Jab, cross, hook, slip in, hook, hook. Let's try the other side. Fight stance left, keep your feet shoulder distance, hands on guard. We go jab, cross, hook, slip in, slip, slip, and then go in for the hook. Jab, cross, hook, slip in, slip, slip, and hook. Again, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook. That slip is where you're avoiding a punch, so you're just slipping away from a punch. All right, let's go on the right side at tempo. Begin. Jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook, 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 cross, hook, slip, slip, hook, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook. Now retract your punches. Hook, slip, slip, hook, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook, jab, cross, hook. Stay light on your feet. You're more on the balls of your feet than you are on your heels. Jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Light on your feet, so you're on the balls of your feet. Your heels are barely touching. All right, fight stance left. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, slip in, hook, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, 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 hook. Say it with me. Hook, slip, slip, hook, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook. Two more, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook, jab, cross, hook, slip, slip, hook. Shake it out. Come to a boxer shuffle. We have one more combination to learn, and then we move into strength. So just shake it out side to side. Come into a fight stance with the right leg forward, left leg back. Hands on guard. Keep your feet hip distance apart. We go jab, jab, cross. Now switch, switch, uppercut. Jab, cross, jab. I blew that one. Let's try that again. Just one for me. We go jab, jab, cross. Now switch the feet. Switch, switch, uppercut. Again, jab, jab, cross, switch, switch, uppercut. Let's try the other side. All right, left leg forward, right leg slightly back. We go jab, jab, cross, Switch the feet. Switch, switch, and an uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and an uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and an uppercut. All right, come to the right side. You're ready to take it at tempo. It's our last boxing sequence. Let's do it. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and uppercut. 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 Jab, jab, cross. Uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and one more. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and uppercut. Left leg. Okay. This tests your coordination, right and left. Okay. Feet hip distance. Left leg staggered forward. Hands are on guard. Let's do it. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, and uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Yes! Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, one more time. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, switch, uppercut. Shake it out. Bring it to a march. Keep your feet moving. We're gonna get your heart rate down gradually and then move into our strength section. You'll need your dumbbells and still some space around you. Let's grab a sip of water. So a quick sip of water. Just keep your feet moving slowly. We'll pick up our dumbbells and we'll start with some lunges. Hinge at the hips, bend at the knees to pick up your dumbbells. Stand in the left-hand side of your space with your feet close together. We're starting with a side lunge to the right side. Feet together, dumbbells by your side, chest up, shoulders down and back. Lunge to the right, big step out to the right, bend the right knee, push off. Again, lunge and step back. Sit back, push off. Brace your core so your core muscles feel tight. The midsection of your body, those muscles feel like they're holding you firmly. Side lunge and push off. Big step out, all 10 toes face forward. You're almost there. 3 more. Push off. Last one. Now take a step to your right. Come to the right-hand side of your space. Side lunge to the left. Stand with your feet close together. Chest up, shoulders down and back. Big side lunge to the left. And push off. Bend your left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. So as you lunge out to the left, your toe and heel are lined up straight to the front. Hinge at the hip. Embrace your core. Sit back. Keep your gaze forward without extending the neck. So as you hinge forward, your gaze comes down. 2 more. 1 more. And push off. All right, come to the center of your space. Keep both knees soft. Hinge with 2 rows. Keep both knees slightly bent. Hinge forward at the hips. Row 2 times and lift up tall. Let's do that again. Hinge at the hip, 2 rows, and lift up tall. Let me show you side on. Your knees are slightly bent, you brace your core, you drive your elbows up, and then you come up completely tall. Hinge forward of the hip. 2 rows, squeeze between your shoulder blades, lift up tall. Do it again, hinge. 2 rows, brace your core. One last time, hinge. 2 rows, and come up. Very good. All right, we're moving into our next strength sequence. Keep a hold of your dumbbells. If your hands are getting fatigued, go to 1 dumbbell. Feet hip distance apart, lunge, your left leg straight back. So big step back with your left leg and step forward. That's a rear lunge. Bend both knees. So you step back onto the ball of your left foot. Draw yourself forward from your right leg by pushing your right heel into the floor and pushing the foot downwards to stand up tall. So you're stepping back onto the ball of your left foot and bending your left knee towards the floor. Couple more. Very good. Okay. We'll do the other side. Feet are hip distance apart, dumbbells by your side, roll your shoulders back, lengthen your spine. Step your right leg back onto the ball of your foot. Lunge back and step in. I promise your hands are going to get a break in just a moment. Lunge back and come up. Sink down and lift up. Step back onto the ball of your right foot. Dig your left heel into the floor to come up. Keep space between your feet, about hip distance. So as you step back, you step directly back, not inwards. So you're not on a balance beam, you're on 2 railroad tracks with your feet. 2 more. 1 more. Put 1 dumbbell down out of the way. Hinge at the hip to get there. Hold your other dumbbell, unusual grip here. Both ends of the dumbbell in both hands. Halo and chop. This is going to work your core. Bring the dumbbell up in front of you. Bring it back behind your head and chop. Swivel the left foot up, back, and chop. Swivel your right foot as you chop to the left, left foot as you chop to the right. Back behind the head and chop. Inhale, exhale. That's the way. This feels good, doesn't it? It's creating mobility in your upper back. 1 more each side. Round and chop. Last one. Round. Swivel your right foot. Very good. Now hold both ends of your dumbbell in both hands. Sumo squat. Dynamic sumo squat. Step your left leg diagonally back. Sit back and lift up. Keep your right foot where it is and you step out so that your toes are turned out. Your right foot will automatically turn out. You've got to work on turning the left foot out. Keep your knees lined up with your toes. So press your knees back. Sit back. Pull your shoulders back and brace your core. Sitting back and lifting up. Hold the dumbbell firmly without squeezing onto the ends. 1 more. Good. All right, let's do the other side. So this time, your right leg steps diagonally back. Chest up, readjust your posture. Let's begin. Step out and step in. Out and in. Sitting back each time. Line your knees up with your toes. Sitting back and lifting up. We are almost there, so close. We've got this move and one more move, and then we're going to do some dynamic stretching, so hang in there. I know you're probably feeling a little fatigued, but that's not a bad thing. Always have to challenge yourself to get stronger. One more. Very good. Now, different grip. Lace your fingers and loop your thumbs. Golf chop. Bring your feet wide apart, toes slightly turned out. Squat down and chop over the right shoulder. Now chop over your left shoulder. Swivel the foot, squat, and swivel the foot. Squat and swivel. Chop quite powerfully over your shoulder. Make sure you release the left heel as you chop over the right, and the right heel releases as you chop over the left. Last one. Very nice. Let's put your dumbbell down, out of the way. Some dynamic stretches, and then you're on your way. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Standing tall, step your left leg back, hinge at the hip, flex the foot, scoop and pull back, scoop and pull back. One more, scoop, pull back and step forward. Other side, step back, flex the foot, hinge. Now scoop and pull back, come up as you pull back, scoop and pull back. And pull back, step forward. Roll both shoulders. Two more, big circles. Now rotate, around, around. Swivel the foot. Bring your hand to your opposite shoulder. Let your eyes follow along with you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet hip distance apart and step your left leg back. So you've got a staggered stance. Your left heel is just behind the right heel. Hands are on the hips. Now bend the knees. Bend and straighten. Keep your left heel on the floor. Make sure all 10 toes face forward. You're not turning the toe out. You'll feel a stretch in the calf and ankle of your left leg. 2 more. 1 more. Down and up. Step forward, other side. Down and up. Bend both knees. Keep your chest lifted. Bend and lift. 2 more. Stretching the calf. 1 more. Good. Now circle, circle and sweep. Circle, circle and sweep. Circle, circle and sweep. Circle, circle and sweep. Now circle your hips around. 2 more. Other side. Circle. Boxing is tricky. It really taxes your coordination. Inhale, reach up. Once you've learned the basic moves, reach down. It gets easier. And pull down. But it's great for your brain as well as your body. A little neuroplasticity today, training the brain and the body to function and fire together. Step your feet about hip distance apart. Bring your hands onto your hips. Now hinge forward at the hips. Hinge. Lift up, take the right hand, reach up and stretch back. Other side. Hinge forward. Hands on the thighs, knees soft. Lift up, stretch back. 1 more each side, hinge forward. Lift up and stretch back, stretching the hamstrings and the front of the hips. Hinge forward. Lift up, stretch back. Roll both shoulders back. 2 times. Hold it there. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder. And left ear, left shoulder. Come up. One last time. Big, deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our cardio boxing and strength session. I can't wait to move with